What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank. This is another episode of Roadie Reactions, and today we're going to be checking out the latest music video release from Slaughter to Prevail. And at the time that I'm filming this reaction, this video hasn't even come out yet. There's actually about 5 more days until the official release. And I love when I get the opportunity to film these reactions early because nobody else has really seen it for the most part. There's been nothing online, no opinions, nobody's talked this up to me, so I get to go into this completely fresh, and I'm excited about it. Now, I don't mean to sound special when I say I'm getting it early, because I'm not. Honestly, a ton of other reactors and other people have gotten this video already, and they've probably already filmed their reactions and seen it. The reason I bring that up is more to make a point about how Slaughter handles their media. I mean, they come from a music scene that is traditionally underground, but it's undeniable that over the past couple years, they have built up a monster presence online and have a now highly dedicated, huge fan base. And a lot of that has to do with how they handle marketing and media. You know, they've got posts about challenges for their songs, and they do lots of hype videos, and they send these videos to reactors early. So I guarantee you, the day this video comes out, loads of reactions are going to be up already because these guys have sent it out already. And what better way to get a bunch of hype going online, you know? I mean, other labels and bands could take note of this because to me, this is just a band that has fully embraced the capabilities of the marketing that you can do on the internet for their band. And it's super awesome. Now, this single itself, I would be willing to guess, as of now, this is just a standalone single because their last album came out about a year ago from right now in August of 2021. And it was super well received. It climbed charts all over the place. And to me, this just seems early to be starting another album cycle. But considering that songs like Agony and Demolisher were released way ahead of their last album coming out, this may be one that you see on a future album. We just have no announcement on that yet. But since I really don't have anything else, let's just jump into this one. I will link the original music video in the description below. And today, I'm once again going to be checking out Slaughter to Prevail. And for the very first time, watching their brand new music video for their song 1984. Let's go.
Oh, I hope this is just a full performance video. Ooh.
What if it's a bird?
Dude. I'm gonna go back here. If that doesn't make you fucking want to headbang, holy shit. Alright, I want to watch what's actually going on. That riff fucking stomps. Those silver masks look sick.
What if it's a bird? Yourself.
Okay. So, God, there's so much on my mind. I was smiling when that double bass kicked in because I love Yevgeny's bell work on that ride. It's almost, to me, kind of a signature in his playing at this point. There's so many parts that he does really cool bell work on that ride that I just absolutely love. So right when I heard it at the beginning of the song, it just made me so happy. Already just riffs for days. And I'm really happy to see a lot more versatility in Alex's voice. Going from those brutal gutturals at first to that last like chorus part that we got. At least I imagine so far it's the chorus. We've had like a minute of this. You know, I've come under fire from some Slaughter fans for some things I've said about Alex's voice. Actually, not even things I've really said about his voice, just saying I like other deathcore singers more because of the versatility we get. But you know how the fucking internet is. Anytime you say you like something, if you don't say another thing, everybody's just like, oh, so you fucking hate it? No, I don't. In terms of absolute raw power, I don't really think anybody has Alex beat. But with their last album, we got different tastes of his vocal styles, and I really liked that. And I already like with this, we're getting more of it here too. And I hope we get more of it, to be honest. We'll break into more later. I just want to keep enjoying this fucking just, it's ridiculous. All right, really quick before we go into whatever this next part is, because we're like 3/4 of the way through. I want to get all the talking out of the way now and just enjoy the rest. That 4 on the floor, just stomping beat, that is such a fucking Pantera-esque headbang your fucking face off. And I mean that as the best compliment in the world. If that really doesn't get you headbanging, there's fucking something wrong with you. That reminds me of like stuff from Pantera, like the bridge part of like 5 Minutes Alone. Dude, it's so fucking headbang worthy, dude. It's ridiculous. So let's rip through gear really quick because that's what we do on this channel. I'll start at the two easy things first. Let's start at Yevgeny, who is one of my favorite drummers in metal right now. I mean, the guy is an absolute monster. I think him and Austin from Lorna Shore currently are my two favorite metal drummers. Just, I can't get enough of them. Yevgeny, an exclusive artist of Tama drums, Zildjian cymbals. I believe he uses Vickforth drumsticks, Evans drum heads. I'll have to double check on those. But he also uses Trick and Roland products for a lot of his setup as well. And then moving over to Mike, their bass player. It's really kind of hard to see with the video, but every video I've seen with him, he's playing that Legator Ninja bass, and that's what it looks like in this. And Legator is a custom company from California. They're not too old. I think they started about 10 years ago. It's a very small operation, but they make very, very high-end stuff. And Mike, also a guitar player, but with Slaughter, plays bass. And then moving over to Dimitri. I've seen him use a lot of Schecter stuff in the past. And I'm questioning if that's a Schecter. The headstock looks kind of similar, but that looks very, very new. I think it's something new. And not like a new Schecter. I think that's something I'm not familiar with. Yes, I don't know everything about every piece of gear. I'm going to have to look stuff up and see what he's using on that one. But this will be fun because I always learn new stuff when I'm looking up products and stuff. And then one of the things I still don't fully understand about this band is that I know they're a 5-piece. Their other guitar player, Jack, who writes the majority of the music, has been absent from a lot of these music videos lately and from their live performances and stuff. And I've seen a lot of things on the internet, but you never know what to believe on the internet. I've seen that he has visa issues because he's British and, you know, he can't make it over to Russia to do a lot of this stuff. I've read that he doesn't like touring. He only likes being a studio musician. I've seen so much stuff, but me personally, I've never seen an official statement from him or the band about why he's missing from some of these. So I don't think it's a bad thing at all. Like, I don't think there's anything weird going on. It's just, I don't know what the actual answer is, and I'm not going to just assume what I read on the internet is correct. So if anybody actually knows, or if anybody from the band ever sees this, I'm kind of curious just about Jack's, you know, role with everything. Obviously, he's in the band. He's listed on their social media and stuff. But, yeah, he's just been absent from some of their things. But that's it, man. Let's enjoy the rest of this. Let me manually rewind since I'm out. There we go. Yeah, this is a huge two-stepper, man. Really cool guitar work going on. That's fucking cool. What a fucking build, dude. Love the effects on that. Dude, that ending to this song was very reminiscent of that outro build that they did the first time we heard Baba Yaga. Like that switch up and that change, dude. It's fucking awesome, man. First listen, first gut impression, this might be one of my, like, up top of the tier Slaughter to Prevail songs for me. Guitar riffs were awesome. Drumming parts were awesome. Alex's vocals were great. I loved that we got the versatility with his different voices and stuff. I'm probably going to watch it again because there's probably stuff that I missed audio-wise, and then we'll go talk about it. So yeah, I totally stand by what I just said in the outro, where I think this is one of my personal favorite Slaughter to Prevail songs right after hearing it just for the very first time. It had everything that I like about this band and then some. We had just absolutely brutal, punishing parts that made you just want to fucking destroy everything around you. But then we had some other intricacies in there with it, man. Especially when we got 2.5 minutes through that song and it kind of broke down. We got the cleaner guitar tones and then the rhythm and the melody. Super cool stuff all the way around, man. And again, I like hearing this versatility in Alex's voice. I mean, I think it's no secret that a lot of people that, you know, discovered this band were blown away by his gutturals. That's the thing everybody talks about, how impossibly low he is and how powerful his voice is. And it's undeniable that Alex is the face of this band. And that happens with a lot of bands, with frontmen. That becomes the main image of the entire band. And I've said this a million times, but let's be perfectly fucking clear here. Every member of this band is fucking awesome at what they do, man. And some of the guitar riffs that were in here, again, were like super intricate. And then we had that second layer of guitar that was kind of in the background doing other parts that was like just noticeable enough to put some really cool touches on it. And then again, the outro of that song, I love that Slaughter to Prevail is able to do this and pull it off. There are some deathcore bands that are just 100% brutal and punishing at all times. And I'm fine with that because there is a place for those bands in my music library. There are times where I just want to listen to unrelenting, punishing stuff. But I love when Slaughter just pulls that card out and can go to that melody. Again, it reminded me of the first time that I heard the ending to Baba Yaga. It was fucking awesome. And I hope they keep doing this kind of stuff in their music going forward. But I had a blast with this one, man. I got to thank Slaughter to Prevail for letting me check it out early. Not getting any opinions from anybody on the internet before, because these are just super fun to go in not knowing what I'm going to get. Normally right now I would plug a new album or something like that. But as far as I know, they haven't announced anything. So in the meantime, if you want to catch up with the band and keep up to date with what they're doing, check the description of this video. I'll have all of their social medias and all that stuff, and you can keep up to speed with what they're releasing. But again, I had a blast, man. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Thank you to everybody that keeps returning to this channel and checking out my content. I appreciate you guys a ton. To anybody that may be new, I release new videos all the time, and we do reactions and talks about the music industry. And when I go back on tour, I'll be doing vlogs and stuff from the road. So feel free to subscribe if you want to keep up as well. And I'm on a ton of different social media, man. I have a Discord server we hang on. I stream on Twitch from time to time. So if you want to join us on those, I'll throw links in the description below. My handle on everything social media is @TankTheTech. Thank you so very much for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.